À la tienne, mon vieux.
Getting tired of this place. My targets have been right in front of me for days, but my weapons still haven't arrived. I'll have to move in tonight, without them.
We need you in Rotterdam, 47. Primary target is Rutgert van Dolphin. He is the head of an international crime group that's auctioning off some photographs on the black market. Our client would prefer these photographs to remain unseen. The group works through a biker gang that Van Leufen's president of. Our client already sent a man in, a freelancer named Claes Teller, but Teller has either failed or turned. Our client sees him as a risk either way. Take him out. Van Leufen's got a meeting lined up with a journalist who wants the pictures for his tabloid. That may give you the cover you need. Get the photos, hit the targets, and we'll be in touch.
What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Center Strain, a 0 to the 1, and we are back with more Hitman contracts. This is an awesome mission, actually. It's very, very short, but it's cool because you get to really feel like you're a stealthy badass. So the first thing you want to do is pretty much head over here to the right. You're going to need to make sure that you don't got any weapons or anything like that on you that could actually be used against you in the court of law. So we're going to go ahead and get up on this mobster guy who's conveniently waiting for us. Now, there's actually another way that you can get in, but this is the most plausible, whatever you want to call it. So just get up there, get him. It doesn't matter if he starts running like a little girl, you're going to be able to get him. I love the syringe in this game because you can run with it freely, like, you know, hey, I'm a bald hitman with a needle come running at you. You can scream all you want, but I'll still be able to get you. So as soon as you grab your nice little gangster uniform you want to get up against here, all you got to do is wait for just a few seconds, and you're going to be strip searched again. I don't know what it is with contracts. Feel something you like there, buddy? Yeah, yeah. All right, so next is awesome. What's really cool is we get to kind of go into a little bit of a strip club in here. So we're going to do a little dancing. We're going to make a little love. We're going to get down tonight. And hopefully you guys like my beats. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. And it's you know, watching it in these earlier games, it makes it even more hilarious when you actually watch it in Absolution. So I hope the new Hitman game that's going to be coming out very soon, hopefully, is going to have some of the best detailed strippers $60 can buy, because that's why I buy a Hitman game. I don't know about you. I like how he points at me.
The boss is expecting me.
Come here. This way.
Alright, so what's really cool is you can pick up this pull stick, so you can add it, not really to your collection, but it does add for the melee weapons if you want to go for that achievement. I don't care about getting that kind of achievement.
Just follow me.
Alright, so all we got to do is just follow him. This is a very short, brief, but still a very fun mission to do. What's even more hilarious is you got these huge guys right here, these muscle-bound guys that just look absolutely hilarious when you actually get up close and personal to them. He's got a tramp stamp. Did you see that?
Okay.
Alright, so you want to go ahead and get in here and just kind of wait for a few seconds. For some reason, this guard likes to wait, but I don't want to wait too long around certain individuals, so I prefer just to get in there quickly. So he's going to take us up to the big boss man, and that is where we're actually going to get our photographs that we need. Now, again, everything is with timing, but the way that I do it, because I wanted to find a way to be able to do it without taking anyone out except for the actual target. So the way that I am going to do it is I'll take the target out, and then I'm actually going to sneak my way through the rest of the mission. And that way I feel kind of more accomplished knowing that I didn't have to take someone else out maybe to get a uniform. So I'm going to sneak the rest of the mission, but I am going to show you where you can actually find a uniform as opposed to actually taking someone out, because we don't have any more syringes, so you'd actually have to kill somebody, and of course I don't want to do that. So
Let's cut to the chase. Show me the money.
It's right here. Count it.
Count it. If it's not all there, we'll find you and collect the rest with interest.
I think this game took some influence from Jerry Maguire. Show me the money. All right, so just get behind this guy. He's going to turn around once. I always just like to wait till he kind of opens it up, and then I'll turn around, and then you can go and get your fireball at, and you can get at him. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. All right, so go ahead and pick up everything you need to, the extra weapon there and all that great stuff. Open the safe and grab the photographs. Look at this photograph. I really like the way I'm sorry. We're going to keep going here. So this part is you're not detected or anything like that. As long as you're in the outside part here, you're pretty much good to go. However, there is a guard that will be patrolling these hallways down the stairs, so you definitely want to watch out for him. Of course, since I told you that we're going to be doing this nice and stealthy, so we're just going to be kind of moving around here a little bit. All right, so we got, obviously we were a little bit behind the curve as far as when he was coming downstairs, so we were good there. However, right now is not a good time to move because you're about to see there's another guard coming, so we're going to have to wait until that guard comes all the way down here. If you go in here, there's a nice shooting range where there's actually people shooting, but as long as you stick close to the door, then you're going to be just fine. There is a bunch of little rooms there. If you go to the room on the right, I think there's like a lot of it's like kind of a weapon storage place, so if you wanted to pick up some extra weapons and whatnot, you can go in there. And of course, this is our second target that we need to kill. So right now we're just going to wait for this guy that was coming across to actually walk by. I think he walks by. Actually, no, he doesn't walk by. Okay, he actually goes straight, so he's behind us now. So go over here to the far right room. If you've timed everything correctly with me, then you don't have to worry about any guards. And you can steal a guard's uniform, and you do not have to actually take someone out, which I definitely prefer if I get the opportunity. You can pick up any kitchen knife you want, add it to your collection. I collect kitchen knives. I think that one's a Ginsu 2000. So you can go in here. We got the big burly man kind of just giving this guy a run for his money. He's going to, you know, try to interrogate him a little bit. This goes on for actually quite a while. It just depends on the timing that when you come in. Remember, when you're in this uniform, you can go all about any way you want, of course. Just don't get too close to the enemies. He just like does this like over and over and over again. It's hilarious. But what's even more funny is that all we have to do is do it one time. Now you can see all of the awesome kind of weapons that we have available to us to take this guy out if we wanted to do it that way. However, we could do it the same way that he's doing, and I guess Agent 47 has the magical touch. He's got the touch! So it just takes kind of one time and we pretty much kill him. So yeah, this guy's just having a bad day. Alright, once he's actually getting away, we can start doing our thing. Pick up any weapons, maybe you don't have them already collected in your inventory or in your system, whatever. Get up here, and, well, this guy's... See, all it takes is just one, and then eventually you're going to see a status message that says, this guy's toast. Literally. Shocking. Positively shocking. Alright, so, here, you know... I did not, like, really, I know where to go. I could easily go back in the same direction I went, but I was like, I see a sign that says exit. So I'm thinking, maybe I should try, like, a different route. Maybe I could do a different exit or something like that. But once I get up here, I realize there are just too many guards just kind of wandering around, and I really, really don't want to risk something too bad. I'm in an area where I don't know too much about. So just go ahead and go back up the way that you came, and you can actually leave exactly the way that you came. But what's about to happen is just freaking hilarious. And pretty lucky, too. Alright, so you see that guard's now looking for a suspicious reporter. Which obviously means that we've hit roughly around the 7-minute mark as far as gameplay goes since we took that guy out. So what that means is that he actually woke up and he's running down the street with his underwear, and he's just some lunatic. He's like, someone took my clothes, you know, and so you're going to have to do something about it. Now, normally there's a guard in here. However, this time, I don't know what it is. We just got lucky. There's no guard. So go ahead and press this button. And this is what's going to be really funny. This guy decides to walk. We open the door for him. This guy decides to walk in. So as long as you just hurry, it won't ruin your silent assassin rating or anything like that. Just get to the end, and then you can go ahead and save your game. You can pick up 5 professional silent assassins, hopefully by this point. Thanks for watching, guys. Get a little extra weapons there. Hopefully you have been enjoying the walkthrough so far. I got plenty more videos and strategies on different ways to complete the Hitman contracts. I'm really enjoying this game so far. For those of you that don't know, when I go into a level, I spend a little bit of time in it, try to find different ways to do different stuff, and this is kind of what I come up with. So thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next mission. Peace out, my bitches.